Welcome to another marketing tips. I've got Paul Gardner with me from Fresh Accounting. How are you doing, Paul?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for making the time today. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your firm.
Great, thank you. Yeah, so good speaking with you, Matt. So Fresh Accounting was established in Hong Kong in 2014. Our Singapore office was established in 2016, and a smaller office in Nepal in 2021. So Fresh was one of the very early Zero partners in Asia, and we focus purely on accounting through to CFO and digital transformation. And we only use Zero for everything. So we're not trying to do different softwares.
Nice. Hey, thanks for sharing that. And tell me how you've grown and what's your number one marketing tip?
Marketing tip number one is, I would say, when it comes to marketing, what is really important is being authentic. So when we think of our own pain points, what are they? Cash flow, recruitment, what really keeps us up at night as business owners? When we start thinking of our own pain points, we can actually communicate with existing clients, potential clients, and new clients more authentically, because we can understand the problems that we have, which means we understand the problems that our potential clients can have and how we can help them. So everything comes from authenticity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another one I just was thinking of is around, I think, again, this one's a bit of an interesting one, but I think accountants always tend to, wherever the money comes in, we'll take it. But what I was trying to think of here was, as an accountant, whether we've been working in-house or in practice, think about what are the industries we enjoy working in, what are the roles that we've enjoyed taking on, what excites us, what type of business owner or CEO do we enjoy working with. And this actually also really helps us with focusing on something more specific. So when we're thinking of marketing, if we focus on a specific industry, it actually just allows us to target more. And just remembering professional services is quite different to F&B, which is different to logistics and manufacturing. So it's again focusing on what we like, focusing on industries that we enjoy working in or types of businesses, and then maybe being more specific when we're reaching out to a specific industry.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, we might talk about niching, or I prefer to say focusing, that if you're marketing to everybody, you're marketing to nobody. And so bringing down that focus is what I would always look to with a firm who wants to really grow. You've got to be specific because, yeah, like I say, if you're too general, you're just marketing to nobody.
And I think, interestingly, what I've noticed for Fresh is that when we actually started the business in 2014, actually, whatever came through the door, we would say yes. I would try to target, but in order to get the first clients to build cash flow, to build business, the key was to actually find clients you want to work with and that you know you can help. You don't always get it right, but I focused on helping, can I work with this client? As the business evolved, we just have to appreciate that some clients will work in industries we don't have enough knowledge of, so maybe we shouldn't be in that industry. But also when you're building a business and you're building a team, you also appreciate and realize that you have different skill sets within that business. So actually, as an accounting firm, I really enjoy working within professional services, businesses around intangible, people, professional services, people delivery businesses. Whereas as our business has grown to a team of 25, actually some of the team enjoy working with F&B. There's something that's quite exciting. They can actually understand a P&L of how an F&B works, and there's advice that they can give. And so sometimes during COVID, we could work for free food as opposed to working for fees. But I think for us, as the business has evolved, is finding the team that have different skill sets who might want to work across different industries. But I still think when it comes to marketing, having something that's more tailored, more specific is important, because then you can you're reaching a focused market.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
I hope that helps.
No, that's awesome.
It's kind of more substance.
No, that's cool. Appreciate you sharing it. And yeah, it would be my starting point for any firm that wants to really grow through marketing is focus down on something, you know. It doesn't have to be an industry, but focus on something, and yeah, it's gonna make a big difference. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate you sharing that.